Hour of one.
Yeah, Sarah and Keren from Bananarama. What a sandwich.
Hello, Gary.
With me in the middle.
And not for the first time.
A big old
Now you're back with a new single, which I think is unbelievably, your 27th, is it? You've had 26 hit singles.
We've been saying it's 30 all day.
Oh, really?
That
Oh,
was
right.
something that
I'm not
someone
up with
else
it.
told us.
Right, well, whatever, the most successful...
We can't keep count.
Whatever, the most successful girl group in the Guinness Book of Hit Singles, and you're about to release your 7th album as well. I mean, can you believe that, you know, it's kind of kept going this long? I mean, how long did you think initially at the beginning it would last, or didn't you?
Well, I don't think we cared in the beginning, as you know. I mean, it all started as a laugh. We happened to be in the right place at the right time, and I think it took us about 3 years before we sort of thought of it as a career. And, you know, there's been highs and lows, but it's just kept on going, so we could be here for another 10 years.
What does that make you feel like? I mean, do you think that you might be, does it? I bet it does. Does it,
But no older than you.
We're all the same age. I mean, you know, do you think that you might still be doing this in 10 years' time, still banging away like Lulu?
Oh, she doesn't do a bad job,
No,
does
no,
she?
I'm not saying that she does, no, not at all.
I'm not sure I could continue straight through for 10 years. I mean, it's very difficult to say. I'm sure there will come a time when we'll feel we have to stop, or when no one wants to buy our records anymore, and we go on the cabaret circuit instead or something.
I'm sure that day won't happen.
No, maybe not.
Keep on flirting and include me.
Who do you think now, though, are your fans? Because initially, you know, when you started, it was very much a young audience, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, who do you think buy your records now? Any idea?
Well, it's hard to tell, but when we toured in '89, we were quite surprised the audience was much older than we'd anticipated. I mean, I'd say they were sort of 18 to 30, and especially...
Sort of 1830?
Yeah. And especially sort of America, they were much older. There was no, like, tiny little kids or screaming teenagers. And I know we've got quite a big gay following.
Let's talk about that. I mean, you know, you've been big in the gay clubs now for quite a while, haven't you? I mean, why do you think that is? What do you think they see in Bananarama that they like, or is it just the records?
Well, I think the records have a lot to do with it. I mean, we've done a fair amount that has that sort of high energy beat. I think people who go to gay clubs really just go out to dance and enjoy themselves, and I think the video side of things, being a little camp and theatrical as we are, and you know, not taking ourselves too seriously, that probably appeals. Humour.
I mean, looking back over the 11 years since you've been making records, back over here, please. I mean, you know, what have been the sort of like highs and lows for you? Let's start with the highs.
The highs.
What have been the best bits?
The tour. The tour was great for us, because I think, you know, we've been together about 7 years. We'd never toured, and we got the tour together about 3 times previous to that, and it never got off the ground. And so when we finally did it, that was brilliant. The #1 in America was good. Like a #1 here.
Meeting me must have, well,
we
never really...
When we were all 18.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
If it wasn't for you, we may never have been in this position.
That's very, very true. Don't get emotional on me, Keren, please, come on.
I find it very hard.